We are Dave and Brenda Salch of the Salch family. We own Little Sprouts Farm, where we are right now. We've been here for 5 years on the farm, and the farm has been in operation for about 2 to 3 years, officially selling product for about 1.5 years now. We live here with our children, ages 5 months to 10.5 years.
It's so much more peaceful having the children here, where we can experience the outdoors and they can learn so much about the farm and the animals, and we're just always learning together with them about all the different activities that we're coming across, and they get to play outside and run and be free and climb the trees and play with the animals, and it's so peaceful to be together with the family and to be here on the farm. It's just a dream come true.
For a small farm, the only way to make money is to add value and quality. And you can't do that by buying the cheapest ingredients that you can buy. You do that by putting the quality into it in the front end, and then the farm can support the higher prices they need to make a living off of it. So not only does this help the consumers by providing the good food they need, but in the process, the farm can make a living. There's no way that a farm our size, 10 acres, could compete with Walmart. You can't compete on price. But people that live off of the Walmart food suffer from health issues. People that live off of food made on a farm like this don't have those same health issues.
Little Sprouts Farm has 3 primary goals: to heal the land, to provide humane lives for our farm animals, and to produce the highest quality, nutrient-dense, traditional foods possible for our customers. Healing the land is about realizing that we are all here on this earth for a time and then pass it on to our children. We are doing our part by being what we call beyond organic, using nature to build fertility in our soils by feeding the immense ecosystem of microscopic life within the soil. Raising farm animals is about respect for them. We do not castrate, remove tails, remove horns, remove beaks, or do anything else unnatural to the animals. We do not use any chemicals, vaccinations, nor hormones. The animals live just as they do in nature, and all are heritage breeds, birthed and raised right here from generation to generation. We have a passion for producing organic, nutrient-dense foods that have been part of the American life for generations, but cannot be found in most grocery stores today. We do everything in small batches, truly homemade, using the best ingredients without any additives and only through traditional methods.
The next step for Little Sprouts is a commercial kitchen and fermenting room. Most people today don't have time nor energy to make everything from scratch every day. We need to give today's busy people the ability to enjoy good old-fashioned foods, and we need an on-farm kitchen to do it in. Fermenting is the forgotten art of food preservation and healthy eating. It is how our ancestors stayed healthy and preserved foods without refrigeration. Little Sprouts is relearning this old wisdom of fermenting foods. To properly ferment a variety of foods requires a well-controlled space. We have designed this into one end of the kitchen. The kitchen is already about half done, built into a used 40-foot refrigerated container. What we lack is the funds to finish it. We appeal to you to help us bring healthy and convenient foods to the people that need them. We invite you to be part of this adventure to bring health to people, animals, and the planet.
So we're here to take a look at the kitchen. It's currently in process, about halfway done, and we'll do a quick walkthrough and see what we've got inside. It's built into a 40-foot refrigerated container, so all the walls are super insulated, the ceiling and everything is super insulated. We've got a solid floor on the ground. And inside of here is being produced an entire commercial kitchen. We've got all the wiring on the walls already. This part is for the refrigerator freezers that are going to be in. There will be work tables down the walls. We've got the obligatory hand sink. And then the big sink for washing materials with a couple of faucets, all stainless steel. And there'll be work tables around it. On this side will be the stove, and we've got the large exhaust hood. We found a good price on an oven, an 8-burner
double oven that's going to go right here. That's 4 feet wide, fits nicely under this. That should give us plenty of room to do what we need to do as far as cooking goes. So in this area, we've got everything we need to produce sauerkraut or basically any kind of processed or fermented food that we need to do, whether it's heated on the stovetop or in the oven or just cold produced on the shelves. This, as well as being the electrical and water heater, this is the fermenting room. It is carefully temperature controlled with our temperature unit here. There will be shelves all down the walls, and floor to ceiling is fermenting crocks, so that everything we produce that needs to sit at temperature for a while will sit at a very constant temperature, low airflow, and in the dark, which is perfect conditions for fermenting. Things like kombucha, water kefir, sauerkraut, pickles, beet kvass, all sorts of products like that. This is one of the most important rooms because without this temperature control, it's really difficult to do a proper fermented food in the traditional sense.
It is our mission to provide service to those in need. Thank you for listening to our story. If you can, please help us to help others. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord and not unto men.